Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina, and today we are finishing off Mortimer's. We're finishing off the last of this. So we're on the last week. We got something from Mortimer's? But yeah, they're about to die. I don't know, maybe it was just a mistake. I don't see anything to click on, and I don't see anything new. So I guess it was just a mistake. Oh. Okay. Let's look at today's rules. So this week should go by fairly quickly. So 2 humans have to die. Absolutely. Okay. I really don't see much. Let's turn this off again. Just 2 people. I love, I preferred it when it was the beginning of last week, when there was arbitrary. Just bottom row, 2 on either end. Now I actually have to figure it out. So, botanist. So she likes gardening and growing edible exotic plants. Okay, cool. Kenzo's deeply intrigued by the universe. Doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown and would never consider boarding a spaceship. Okay. We have 1 retired. Okay. An aqua farmer. Okay. Farms aquatic plants as most variety of species of microalgae. They've never really been all that interested in fish, crustacean side of the agriculture. I guess these 2 might be the best to keep alive. And then you'll die and you'll die. Okay. Yes. Let's go on up. And let's talk.
Grim?
Welcome back.
How about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery? Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task.
Ooh, shade.
Oh, whatever.
Okay. Sorry, have I offended you somehow? What's with the attitude? Why are you so grumpy? It's none of my business, so I won't ask anything. Sorry, have I offended you?
You? No, Grim. You have not.
Okay, cool.
Why am I livid?
Yes.
Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations.
Okay, sure. I'm sorry. I had to cough. I don't know. I kind of leaned over. Hopefully you didn't hear that too much. My water got stuck in my throat. Yeah, I'm officially I'm officially trying to drown on dry land.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research.
Very important research as we kill people.
Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Death and taxes?
Yes, exactly. Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
Says nothing.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Good night, Fate. 400. Let's end day and go to the next day. Go with the flow. Okay, so I think I'm going to, I don't know. Microbiologist, research found studying tuberculosis. We're going to leave you alive. Once jumped across a moving car and started doing sports to save the poverty-stricken parents, siblings, and from homelessness. Sure. You're good. Vicar. G's community writing of the perfect sermon is oblivious to the turmoil at home, despite fighting a substance abuse problem, their children planning debauched parties. Luckily, Jesse has found a new maid with unusual but effective methods in keeping things under control. I don't know if you should live. I'm just gonna make you live. Administrator, beautiful face, charismatic demeanor everyone sees when they enter the headquarters. When not acting like an administrative greeter for the company, they illegally sell companies untested prototypes. Cultist, student, doing okay in school. They've even gained a couple of good friends. One whom they have a crush on. Live, I guess? There's really nothing there. Sommelier. Because, yeah, that's important in the apocalypse. Identify just about every wine taste profile. They're so prolific, they can make up what they don't know. Lately, they've been trying out increasingly more obscure wines. They like doing tasting exercises with their children, using various craft sodas. They don't, however, endorse alcohol abuse. Okay. Mercenary. Is ready to work for the highest bidder. She's gonna kill you. I don't know. Also loves danger and safety equally. Recently, they were hired stunt double for a famous film star of upcoming. Sure, you'll live and you'll live. I don't really see the point in killing y'all. Like, I really didn't see the point. There we go.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Really?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
What are the results so far?
Array of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would, in fact...
Oh, I clicked throughs too quickly, sorry.
Exist. Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you out.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart.
I love the part that's like, or get torn apart.
Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
I absolutely love it. Like, they're small and insignificant, but full of themselves.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique.
Everyone is unique, kind of. We're all unique.
And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar, copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions.
Okay, cool.
While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive ever.
Still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these
I don't think I've
events
ever
outside
gone through
their
this entire
subjective
section.
experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Does it make a sound?
Good, yes. Imagine that. Life reduced only to some human vicinity. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount.
Actually, now the more I'm listening, I think I have already clicked through all these before. It's okay.
It does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I agree with everything. Can I also get a daily review?
Fine. Let me gather the files.
Yeah.
Yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work. Happy?
Oh god, this is what I live for.
Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all.
I'm here to kill humans. What do you not understand?
Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
Bye. Okay, so let's just start the next day, and I'm going to take another sip of water. Hopefully to, like, soothe my throat from the last choking sip of water I took. Alright. I've drank water. Didn't choke this time. 4 humans have to die. So basically I have to figure out who do I keep alive. Unemployed lab rat. They are enamored with zombie horror films. Okay. They earn most of their living taking part in medical trials. She's retired. After decades of turning mercury into gold. What? Mercury into gold. Sorry, I still have something in the back of my throat. Okay. Alter decides to utilize their alchemy talent on healthcare. I feel like you need to die. Okay, and a nurse. How about I keep the nurse and everybody else dies? Because 4 people need to die. Okay.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light. It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim?
It is.
A magnificent moment for some death and destruction.
So today's events are part of your plan? I guess so. I don't care either way.
Why, certainly. This is where it all begins, my friend. Mark it in your calendar.
Will do.
The end game. A futile fight against the inevitable.
The inevitable death.
My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
What about my daily review? Well, I'm not pleased with all this. What am I supposed to do now? Great.
What you always do, Grim.
I
It
guess.
is your job to take care of the world.
Perfect.
I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
Okay. Perfect. And here we go again. 6 humans have to die, so I just have to find one person to save. So he's a movie director, teacher, morgue assistant. Ooh. Televangelist, homeless. Okay, let's look at these two. No one truly knows the fall from grace like Uranda. Once upon a time, they lived a heroic life, so they said. With such good deeds, now things in the past. These days, they work as a post-middle age assistant in a morgue. Mysterious filmmaker made... Oh, the notorious... I'm sorry. The mysterious. A notorious filmmaker made famous by Blam Blam 6 series. Lani is enjoying their fame and fortune in a private resort outside the cosmopolitan city, and they feel like they're really touching people with their work, considering to expand the series and the franchise on its own. And Dar is a homeschooling veteran, and with their pupils, most of them being from elite society, they feel very comfortable with teaching and will likely continue this until retirement. They've always wanted children of their own, but never found the time or effort to go down that path. Let's just keep you alive. And then you'll die. I didn't even bother looking at the minister. I was like, you're a minister, you're probably bad. Okay. Go. Okay. Back up here.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
Yep.
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative technique?
Experimental for sure.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead?
Unfortunately.
Fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts.
Perfect.
What is... wow. Reanimated corpses running around consuming the flesh of other humans? They are unstoppable, brutal death machines.
Wow.
Astounding.
We made a zombie apocalypse.
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well at all. A tremendous accomplishment, Grim.
Yep, knocked it out of the park.
Slam dunk, yes. Touchdown. There never was an alternative. I could see it from the very beginning. Had you truly wanted to stop the great dying, you would have chosen to act differently. The desire was hidden within you.
Yes,
all along.
Yes, obviously. That's true.
What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with.
No consequences on me.
Still live. Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
Alright, toodles. This is what we were aiming for. I don't think that he's going to let us see his book, but we'll see. So 3 more days. 2 humans have to die. Politician, cultist, and... looks about right. You're not even, like, trying anymore. You just read and you're like, meh. Sounds about right. When you want a specific outcome, it's pretty easy.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds? I assume the plan is coming into fruition?
Mayhem and bloodshed continues as planned.
We sowed the seeds, now reap the benefits. Wild bands of animated corpses roaming the streets, attempting to break through the barriers of the survivors' compounds. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
It's all that I ever wanted. Death to humanity.
A trooper to the end. You may soon find your peace. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Toodles. Okay, we are almost there. And yeah, we're almost there, and we have officially 2 more days. And these last ones, it's very easy because we just have to kill them. We have to kill everyone, essentially. Okay, there we go.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
Finally, the world could never recover from this.
Only one great dying required. It is not called great for nothing.
Really?
Ravenous corpses still roam around, searching for the final survivors. Once finished, they will also slowly perish. Not a trace remains. There could be some sort of a metaphor for gluttony in this. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
When do I get to read it?
Soon enough. Patience, my friend. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
Perfect. Last day, and let's see if he'll show us the book. Like what we wanted. Okay, now I have to kill him as well. Or her. Last human. Look, we went through it. There we go.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
Death, of course.
As is appropriate. No need to prolong the suffering of the last one. We are not cruel, after all.
Of course.
And that is that. No histrionics, just a whimpering ebb into the void.
Exactly what they deserved.
Soon it will be over. No time to recover. With this, our acts of discourse can be concluded.
I want to read your
Off
book,
you go,
though.
Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
But your book! I wanted to read your book. I didn't think that he would show us his book. Society falling. Mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Humanity wiped out. As you, the instrument of destruction, wait to fade away.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up.
That was on
world is in
purpose.
shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
A new chance. The end. Let's just click the end. Alright. So, that's done. Oh my god. We got the... we did it as Fate's pet. Unfortunately, we didn't get to read his book. but that's perfectly fine. That said, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. It looks like I have to like go through this in order for me to use the game in the future. But yeah, I'd like to thank y'all so much for watching. This was really fun coming back into it. Again, if you have a specific run that you're hoping that I can try to achieve, though I think I went through all the major endings. Now everything else is just nitpicking for like a certain piece level or certain levels. But if there is a way that you want me to do it, please let me know. But I want to thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!